Hey guys, welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. Who's Lock with Leilani? That is me. So we are over here at Dollar Tree. We're gonna see what they have new today. They have this creepy 100 sticker pumpkin stencil book right here, and that's pretty cool. And then they have a handful of socks. They have Dead Inside, this one with a little dog, and then they have Creep It Real, and then a skeleton over here. Those are kind of cute. And then they have all of the light and sound decor that are right here, and then they have a couple of these skull bottles, and those look pretty interesting. Okay, and then most of the stuff that's over here we've seen already. We've seen a lot of the art supplies, the pumpkins, all the different things like that. We've seen all that stuff already, so just gonna kind of browse this aisle and see. They have a harvest bingo, which I think is really cute right there. They have a harvest bingo, and then pretty much have all the stuff that I've seen before. They do have these pumpkin carving kits over here. That's something new. And what else do they have over here? Everything else looks like it's pretty much the same stuff that they had before. Okay guys, so Dollar Tree has these pumpkin carving kits over here. I think these are $1.50 now. That's what the sign says right there. So these are actually $1.50. They just have one style, but they do have these over here at Dollar Tree. Okay guys, so I'm over here at Dollar Tree, and they have these 4 sippers. They have the pumpkin pie, they have the little turkey, they have the acorn, and then they have the fox. I'm actually gonna pick up the pumpkin pie. They only have one of these left, and then they actually have only like a couple of these containers. Let me pause the video so I can show you guys the containers. Okay, so these are the containers. This one has like a squirrel on one of them and then a fox on the other one. These are really pretty. And then they have this one that says falling leaves. I love the color of this one. I don't really like that there's any pets on them or animals or whatever. Not pets, but animals. I don't really like that they have animals on them. And then they do have some more stuff up here. Like they have these stampers, they have these picks, they have these little, these are really cute. These are straw toppers for like the holiday. I think they have 2 different kinds. This one right here, I think has like footballs and stuff in there. And then this one has some other stuff in there. This one says Hello Fall, and then it has like, I don't know, it just has like a fall drink and some other stuff in there. So I'm gonna pick up one of each of those because these are $1.50. And then they also have over here, they have the sponges. So they have the actual, they have the pumpkin one. I'm gonna get that. And then they also have the one with the little turkey. I just want the turkey out of this one. I don't really care for the acorn, but they have that. So I'm gonna grab those. I've been out of town, as you guys know, so I'm just now running across these items over here at Dollar Tree. And then they have this cute little plate that has all the little things on here, the little characters and stuff. This is kind of cute. I might pick that up too. And then I also need to look and see. I'm sorry, I'm moving the camera around. I need to see what kind of napkins they have. So this is also mine. They have over here, they have pumpkin napkins, and then they have like a sunflower napkin. So those are kind of cool. I don't really need any of those napkins, so I'm not gonna pick up any of those. But let me get a couple pictures and I will return. Oh, you know what? They have this down here. This is the trays that they have. They have the actual pumpkin. They have the orange pumpkin. They have the white pumpkin. And then I think they have some leaves down here. They have some leaves. I don't know that I picked these up last year or not. They have the kind of maple leaf. And then they have like the orange leaf. I kind of like that one. OMG, I'm about to knock all this stuff down. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm over here and they finally put all this stuff out. You guys remember when I came here a week ago before I went to Hawaii, my manager friend hooked me up and I got a lot of stuff before it like hit the floors. But these are some of the tabletop decor signs that are out. You have flannels and lattes in the back. You have the autumn vibes. I know you guys have seen a lot of these give thanks signs. And then also these kind of like suede kind of signs. The gnomes, you have some of the yardsticks up there. You guys have more of the signs over here. I did pick up some of the recipe signs. You guys have seen this stuff before. These tabletop decor signs as well. I picked up some of those. They also have some different kind of pumpkins down there, different kind of designs. And then they have door hangers and stuff right there. And then they do have a lot of Halloween cards out as well. I feel like a lot of people don't really share this area, but there's a lot of cards out. You have like granddaughter cards, and you know, grandkids and 4 kids and daughter and son and all that good stuff. And then down here, I usually get a Halloween card for my friends. I usually send like a little small package to them. Just a couple friends I'll send that to. And then they do have some florals over here as well, if you guys like the florals. And then over here, they have the scarecrows, and then they have some little glasses, novelty glasses. They have the turkey, they have the pumpkin, and then over here they did put the garland out for the holiday season. So this one they have the like fall looking one, and then they have this one for like football season. I don't know how many I got for football season. I don't know if I got 1 or 2, but these are pretty cool to have. You could put these out for football season. So thinking about putting those out for football season, but then again I'm like, do I need to? Because I don't know, it just depends. I feel like I don't need that many of them because it just depends on the holiday colors for, not the holiday, but you know, the teams that are playing. So even though that's like green and it's cool, you don't want to necessarily put that out yet, especially if, you know, the color of the team that you're supporting doesn't have something like that. Okay, over here they have the misting potion cauldron, and these are actually $7. I think these are pretty neat. I may pick up one of those. And then over here you have the mist maker lighthouse. That's also $7. And then down here you have some lights for $5. And then you have the black cat decor piece for $5. And then down here you get a 20 count LED light icicles. And then over here you get the inflatable skeletons. And then if we go over here on the plus aisle, let's see what they have. They have more stuff than they did a week ago when I was here. So they have these $5 jumbo light up pumpkins. Those are really cute. They're very lightweight, so be careful with them. They do have these haunted lanterns. Those are pretty neat. They light up. And then they just have more stuff down here. And yeah, over here they have some more stuff like that. That lady over there was talking. She told somebody on the phone, yeah, I told them they're playing with fire. Like, ooh, boy, somebody better quit playing with fire. Well, don't think they should. Maybe I'll stop playing with fire. But anyways, meaning that they in deep trouble is what she's trying to say. But oh my goodness. Okay, down here they have a crystal ball. That's pretty cool. Let me get some pictures of that. And then over here they have this kind of like snackle box. They have a ghost, and then they have a pumpkin. And then up here they have some of these like kind of standing, you know, decorative pieces or whatever. And then pumpkins, and then they have some more light up decor for fall. Kind of have fall and Halloween mixed together. Some of these little critters down here, some of the plush throws. You guys have seen a lot of this stuff already, I'm sure, like on other channels, so I didn't want to bore y'all. But yeah, this is pretty much what they have in here. Let me get some pictures. I'll be back. Okay guys, so Dollar Tree has these fuzzy socks and some regular socks that are not fuzzy. They have some baby booties up here that have little ghosts, pumpkins, and then candy corn. And then they have the socks that I normally get for my husband. They have the Happy Haunting. I'm gonna get these Jack Skellington ones for him. And then the SpongeBob, maybe for Jabari. And then they have Nightmare on Elm Street. And then it looks like they have Beetlejuice. And then they also have Scooby-Doo down there, so that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna pick up some of those. And then these are the Halloween socks that they get, and these are kind of cool too. So I'm gonna pick up some of these for everybody. Okay guys, so I'm on the baking aisle. I'm gonna come down here a little bit and see if I see anything, because like I said, it has been a week since I've been here. They may have something new, maybe not. I'm not seeing anything new so far, so probably not. Same stuff, baking mixes and all that good stuff. Everything is looking the same. The only thing that I do see that's new right here is the Abigail's chocolate mug cake. That is new here. That's a new item by Abigail's. Otherwise, they have all the same stuff here. The buttermilk Hungry Jack and all the Pillsbury and the Star Wars clips, the Bridgerton mixes and all that stuff, which I need to get to because I haven't started using any of those yet. So we're just walking. I just picked up a bunch of socks, so I don't have any more room in my bag to put them in there. So I'm almost on my way out. I'm just gonna check the kitchen aisle to see if they have anything else. Looks like this is a new item too. Velvety Bloom body butter. That looks new. I don't think I've seen that. They have a couple of the oils down here. River and Row, they have this uplifting body mist, and that looks like some kind of serum or of some sort. That also looks like a new item. And then I'm just gonna circle around. I have showed you guys the perfumes and stuff up here. I don't see any new hand sanitizers yet. I think they still have the same ones that they had before. They have these two up there that look like that. I think these are new actually. Let me see if I can pull that down and get those. Hold on. Okay, so they do have these new ones here. They have the Pistachio Grove. There's a whole bunch of those left. And then the Palm Island Breeze. I don't know if that one goes with it. Does that one go with it or does that go with the other one? I don't know. I think that one does not go with the ones that I'm seeing. So let me look over here. I think that one might be that one up there, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah, that definitely is the one that goes with the other side. But let me go over here. Looks like they have some more sanitizers up here on this side. And this one does have the two that they're supposed to have. So let me bring those down. Give me 1 second. Okay, so these definitely smell like for a man. These are the Sandstone Mist and the Pistachio Grove. The Sandstone Mist does smell like, I can't even say it. How do you say it? Sandstone Mist. That one definitely smells like a man. The green one, it doesn't really smell like pistachio. I'm not really crazy about it, but they're okay. I'm gonna pick up a couple for my husband and for my son. I'm just gonna pick up 2 and 2. I'm not gonna get any for myself. Okay guys, so they also have over here the Velvet and Bloom. This is actually a shower gel. I don't know, let me feel the bottle feels like it might be glass. I can't pick it up right now. I have too many things in my arms, but it looks like it might be glass. It's a really nice packaging. I'm looking behind me to see if I see anything else that's new. I'm not seeing anything else behind me for hair care, any of that kind of stuff. I don't see any new products, but they do have a bunch of these here. I did pick these up already for myself and for my family. I did get the guys the blue one looking one, and then I got the blue and the pink for me and Amari, so I do have those already. I don't know, I did not send them to my mom though, so I don't know, maybe I'll pick up 2 of those so I can send them to her as well. But I also need to pick up a couple of these while I'm standing here because I did not pick them up yet. So let me grab those, and then I just have 1 or 2 more aisles to hit, and then I'll be ready to go. Okay guys, y'all know I don't need no more doggone containers, but they got some new ones. So these are new items. I don't know if they're gonna get full size ones or not, but these are new items here. They have these small little snack containers. They have this one with Mickey Mouse with the red, white, and I think I have that one. I think that one came out before, but I think these 4 are actually new. So the one with him looking like he's irritated, I hear that. And then Minnie Mouse is definitely new. And then the Winnie the Pooh is new, and then also the Stitch is also new. So those are really cute. I'm definitely gonna pick up the 4 of these on the end.